but I am determined to not buy oversized motorcycle gear anymore. This might be too small. How is it? I can't find anything to wear. Hello everyone, it has been a little bit of a while. Welcome back to the video, and as you may or may not be able to tell from the intro, I am on the hunt for a new item of motorcycle gear that's not oversized. So for those that don't know, I had a Resurgence gear. It was a bit like a trucker jacket that I wore in a few of the previous videos. At the minute I'm wearing my RST Sherburn lined, which I absolutely love, but it's not, well, it's black, and what I want to do is get away from just wearing black gear all the time, and I've got my eye on a little something, and I'm just going for a ride out to see what I can find. But before I dive any further, I just want to say I am back, and videos will be coming, maybe not every week, but definitely fortnightly. So stay tuned and welcome to the video. Right, so I've just packed the bike up, so I'm going to go inside and see if they've got what I'm looking for. So actually there's a lot of F1 gear now inside, but what I'm here to look at is that stuff, because that is where all the motorcycle gear is. And this stuff wasn't here before when I was here. Got so much stuff. The Deus Ex Machina. That's really nice. But just casual wear. It's not what I'm here for today. Got barber stuff as well if anyone's interested. And again, I do like the style, but it's just nothing really that I would ever wear. Off-roading stuff. This is also new. I didn't realise this sold here either, because I could actually do with something like this for the Beamer. So you've joined me at the Motorists because I just feel like a ride out, and what I have seen is they've got a whole load of new merchandise, and actually they've got some motorcycle gear in, so I'm going to test that out. This might be too small, but I am determined to not buy oversized motorcycle gear anymore. So this is the current look. Belstaff, an XL actually fits perfectly. It's got a long back. I think this is a winner. I love this. And it's got D3 armour in it, D30, D30 armour in it, and obviously goes with this. So I really do like that. But will it fit under my current jacket? So the answer is yes, it will fit under the jacket. So I actually could get this home and wear this as a layer. And do you know what? I could actually go out like this. I like it. Just realised you've got a face full of camera there. But I do like this. And do you know what? I'm going to treat myself. There's some awesome stuff here. It's a BMW matte, and hopefully the camera does us justice, but that is absolutely beautiful. Also, I got into biking late in life, but that's nice. Okay, so I couldn't sit inside. I probably could, but kind of didn't want to because there's music playing, and here you can just get the feel of what this place is like, although it's on a quiet day, which is quite nice. So you can walk around, you can have a look at stuff, but normally it's quite busy here. So I'm trying to find somewhere to place the camera because I haven't brought my tripod or anything. So this might just be a bit of a handheld walk and talk. So do you know what? Let's do that. So I'll see if there's anything interesting flying around, and if there is, I'll show you. If not, then there won't be in the video. So as you can probably tell, I am fed up wearing oversized motorcycle gear. So I've been on the hunt to find motorcycle shops or places that sell motorcycle gear specifically up north, because I feel like everything is in the Midlands, southern England. So there we go, there's something nice. Let's show you this. So although I like to think I'm a car person, I'm not. So I know that this is an MG because it's got MG badges on it. So probably someone like Freddie will know what this one is, but that is really, really nice. And actually on MGs, although I do like them, one of my first cars actually was a Ford Fiesta, but second car was a MG 25, I think it was. I had two of them, and both times the head gasket went. That's right. I ended up breaking down. One's in the middle of nowhere, and two, I wasn't too far from home. But yeah, I'll never to get an MG again. But that was really nice. Okay, so back on the front of the shop. I am just going to bite the bullet actually, and I can go upstairs. So I'm going to go try and sit up there and get a bit of a look out. There she is. I have finally found a seat where I can see the bike, and it's quite a nice view, and there's only me up here because it's so quiet. But anyway, the reason for the purchase was I wanted to treat myself, and I wanted to find something which I can get a lot of use out of, rather than having 5 different jackets, 3 different riding shirts, and 10 different pairs of boots, and me trying to decide what I want to wear. When I get the opportunity to ride, I just want to be able to go grab an outfit that again works both on and off the bike, and go for a ride and just enjoy myself. And that's also one of the reasons why sorry, I was really thirsty then. One of the reasons why I've decided just to give a lot of my stuff away to charities and just to friends, really, because it's stuff that I bought, not necessarily cheaply, but stuff that I bought that I was just going to make do with. Didn't quite fit right because I bought most things online. There's not really anything up north to go and try things on, so I'm really happy the Motorist is here, and I'm definitely going to try and go on the hunt for some more stuff. One jacket that I was looking at actually was very similar to this, and a similar price actually to this, but it was a bit of a trek for me to go and get there, whereas this is pretty much on my doorstep. So if it's something which I fancy, a new pair of jeans or a new jacket or whatever, I'll definitely check the Motorist out first. Or if you know anywhere that is closer up north, like the Yorkshire area, then let me know and I can go check it out. I know there's places in York such as Infinity Motorcycles, but it's mainly geared towards kind of sport riding. Correct me if I'm wrong when I go in there. One place I did enjoy going to actually was, I want to say Sports Bike Factory. No, that's not what it's called. What's it called? Superbike Store? No. Actually, one place that I did enjoy going because there was a whole variety of stuff. I think it was JSA, JFS, JKS. There's 2 places in Leeds that are next door to each other anyway. And yeah, I found those places really good because they cater to everything. And again, it's more the kind of urban riding that I'm after. I'm not going to go on any tours or anything anytime soon, or as far as I'm aware of at the minute, there's nothing in the diary. So it will just maybe be 1 or 2 nights somewhere and a little bit, I don't want to say camping, but my camping video is still doing extremely well on YouTube, and I can't understand why it's still getting views, because there are better ones out there. But thank you very, very much for staying tuned and paying me a little bit of attention. Where was I? I've lost my train of thought. Boots. Oh yeah. Now I've got 4 pairs of boots. I've got 2 Trip Machine boots and I've got 2 Oxford pairs. 3 are brown, 1 is black, and I only really ever wear my Trip Machine boots. And I think I've worn the boots once, and I mainly wear these mock toes, which are getting worse by the day. So these will be probably getting thrown out because I still hate that. And that is still with the boot protection as well, believe it or not. So actually after this video, when I throw these boots out, I went down to 1 pair, because with the 2 Oxford pairs that I've got, the black ones I left in the garage and they were full of mould, and the brown pair I just worn in so much I ended up throwing them away. So actually I'll be down to 1 pair, which is quite worrying, because I want to be able to get dressed quickly when I ride. And this is one of the things which I think Freddie was saying more or less in his Tuesday at Dobbs's podcast, of buy the things that you want, that you are going to be excited to wear and that you want to wear. A lot of the things that I've purchased are just things that I see, and I'm a bit like a magpie. I see something new and shiny and I want it, but realistically, am I ever going to put my hand on it? And then I definitely have my go-to gear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And some of that gear isn't motorcycle safety specific. And I remember saying this in my gear review of 2025. I don't want to do that. I've got a young family, and should I, what's this quote? Ride for the slide, not the ride, or vice versa. But I'm very much in the kind of camp of doing both. I want to be able to go and see friends, and if I'm on my bike or out, I want to be able to say yes, rather than, oh, I need to go home and I need to get changed. Like, I could very much go out in this outfit because it's very much what I wear off the bike anyway, in just general day-to-day life. Because riding for me now isn't something which I can do all the time. It's very selective, and I need to go at the drop of a hat sometimes when I have some free time. I want to be able to go into my wardrobe, pick out an outfit. And that is one outfit which I'm pleased with, and put it on, go for a ride as quickly as physically possible. I don't want to be thinking, do I want to wear black boots, brown boots, this top, whatever. So this stuff at the minute, black jeans, what is this, like a olive khaki riding shirt, and a bike shed hat. For me, that'll do. I have got my winter gear sorted now, and by that what I mean is I'm currently wearing the John Doe, I think they're called Dylan jeans, which you can see in my 2025 gear review video. I have these jeans, and they're very much summer riding jeans. When it's a bit colder, I'm going to be wearing my Resurgence ones because they are a lot thicker, and obviously they're like a blue raw denim kind of texture. And again, this jacket will go with that absolutely perfectly. But I do really still like my RST jacket, just because that's not oversized. The only issue and drawback to that is I can't really layer it with anything. So on those really cold days, that's not going to work. And I could layer this with maybe a hoodie or something else. But what I found is using those sleeves from Decathlon in my cold winter gear video, I'm actually really, really warm with those on, because I get arm chill more than anything. So I do feel like I could get away with that. So I guess with that being said, I'm going to finish drinking my coffee. I'm going to jump back on the bike, get home, edit this video, and I will see you all in the next one.